Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Michael Ojuola, and on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, I want to talk about life patterns. We are product of patterns. All of us are product of patterns. There is a way you brush your teeth. There is a way you drive your car. There is a way you behave when your mood is cool, and there is a way you behave when your mood is not. Over time, that's one way. That's why I tell people that even though our brain is a giant supercomputer, but it's not built to make us really effective. Technically, our brain is a lazy mechanism that focuses on patterns. Our brain needs to be stretched almost every single day or every single moment for us to deliver optimal greatness. You need to rewire your brain constantly, all right? Because your brain don't want to work. Your brain likes to give you the patterns of behavior that you are accustomed to, so that you don't demand for your brain to work extra hard to make your life better. Do you get? So if every time that you wake up, immediately you jump on your phone, and you've done that for days, months consistently, it becomes automatic. That's what habits are. Habits are automatic life patterns that you automatically do. There are functions in your body systems that are good to be automatic. I don't want to learn how to breathe every single day. All right. I don't want to learn how to swallow my food every single day. I don't want to learn how to make my digestive system, respiratory system, nervous system, all these systems in my body. I don't want to be learning and relearning them every day to make them work. Do you understand? But there are patterns in our lives that are good, very good. The ones I mentioned just now, very good, very, very great. But there are ones that, because of this automatic nature of how we as humans have evolved over time, we will discover that if care is not taken, we will be prisoners of our life patterns. Every single book you will read on self-development will tell you that how you wake up, the things that you do immediately you wake up is going to set the tone for your day. Your attitude when and after you've woken up will set the tone for your day. And that is where life patterns come into play. If whenever you wake up, the first thing you do is to grab your phone and check your social media feed from TikTok to Instagram to Snapchat and all that, so that you look at yourself, you snap some pictures just right while you are still on the bed, 5, 6 a.m. in the morning, that becomes a life pattern. I've never seen someone do that unless they have a high level of followership like the Kardashians. I've never seen someone of the average life do that and make it in life. It's not going to happen. The people that do that have made it, they've made it in many industries before they start doing that. That is the concept of keeping up with the Kardashians, all right? They are showing you a curated version of their life, so you think you are part of their family. Oh, no, sir. No, man, no, sir. You're not part of their family. It's just one of the entertainment for them. Because you watch, that's why they make money. So you cannot live the life they live and think you also will make money or be successful like that. No. The Kardashians family, go and study Kardashians family or all this family of people that are doing reality TV. They are not your family. All right. Many of you are still struggling to break away from your family, because your family is not that well. The Kardashian family, they did not break into the mainstream because of keeping up with the Kardashians. No, they just use the keeping up with the Kardashians to enter the worldwide stage in a big scale. Do you understand me? So it's important for you to monitor your life patterns. You're waking up. What do you do before you eat breakfast? What do you do after you've eaten breakfast? What is the first thing you do when you get to work? When you are opening your laptop or whatever, what is the first thing you do? What are the things you do during the day? If someone says, okay, let us audit your day. How did your day go? How did it really go? Can you highlight how it went rather? Can you highlight how your day went? So it's important for you to think about life patterns. And by thinking about your life patterns, you'll be able to decide, oh no, this pattern of behavior will not lead me to my promised land. I need to break it. And that is why today's episode is talking about that. Do not become a prisoner of your own life patterns. Our life is what our thoughts and life patterns make of it. How you are right now is based on patterns of behavior. Many of you, if you are in crisis, the first person you call is your mother, is your father. And when you guys talk for 20 minutes, you are worse off than you started. Every advices you will receive, every feelings that every vibe that they will transmit to you will lead you down into your darkness. And you love it because many people are addicted to pain. Many people are addicted to suffering. So they will need, we call it pity parties, all right? They will need other people to pity them so that they will justify the reason why they are feeling the way they are feeling. Are you that person? That is a life pattern. Do you think that type of life pattern will lead you to your promised land? If yes, continue, all right? If yes, all right, go ahead. It's your life. But if no, that means you need to break free. Oh, that is the only prison I will advise you to break away from. That's the prison of life patterns. You need to break out of that prison. Find a way to break out of that particular prison of life patterns. Check your relationship. Check your, is it the same way your father did his relationship? That's the same way you are doing yours? That is a life pattern. People in the religious sector call it generational curse, but to me, it's just some psychological bullshit that you can deal with. Yes, some have some psycho spirituality to it, all right, but not every pattern of behavior in your life have spiritual undertone. Many of them are just habits that when you notice those things, you break away from them. Many of you, the moment things get hard, that is when you stop doing it again. Then you start another business. That's some of you, that is the pattern of your life. Go and check your life. Those are patterns. Those are patterns that if you don't break away from, life will break you. Life will keep breaking you until you break those patterns. The moment you start something and the road gets tough, you quit. You start another thing. After 1 or 2 years, you're doing it. The moment the road gets tough in that area, you quit. Then you will discover that if you look at your life from an helicopter point of view, you see it as God is saying it. You discover that you have pockets and pockets of uncompleted projects all around your life. All uncompleted businesses, uncompleted ideas that you've never been able to see anyone through. Patterns. I want you to think about this. I want you to think again. You need to break free from this mental prison. Most of our mental prisons are fictional stories that our minds invent so that to prevent us from some potential suffering. See, this is the sad secret. The suffering is widely unlikely to occur outside your imagination. Many people don't want to do business, don't want to go deep into a relationship, don't want to commit to excellence, don't want to take personal responsibility for their life because they think they will suffer. And that is your imagination playing tricks on you. Oh, the real suffering will come when you don't take responsibility for your life and actions. That is when the real suffering will come, because you will not be able to do anything with your life. You just be a wasteful individual that has a life full of potential that will never amount to anything because you did not take responsibility. You did not look at yourself in the mirror and say, this life is on me. If I fail, it's on me. If I succeed, it's on me. Those are mental prisons that you need to break away from. You start discovering that because you are addicted to these life patterns, you have lower confidence. You have lower sense of well-being and joy. You don't have personal joy in yourself. You have decreased motivation and performance. You have distorted perception of things. You cannot be rooted in reality. You are looking at your reality, you overlay your reality with past memories, with past hurts, with some future hunches and worries, and then you skew everything. You cannot even see what is in front of you. You only see what you want to see in a particular situation. That is you being caught up in negative life patterns. Do not become a prisoner of your own life patterns. After a while, you start learning how to be helpless. Do you understand? It's important for you to break free from this prison of life patterns. Break free from every life pattern that is not taking you to your promised land. Break free. Thank you, and we'll talk.